Hi friends, good evening. How are you doing today? Today, I would like to give a brief talk about Dubai real estate. Okay, I'm doing this info or my review on the basis of my own assumptions and my personal talk with the developers in the market. Okay. So, how good is it actually to buy a property in any real estate market? Okay, my question is, say if the properties is X value and you want to fetch that property, is it truly the requirement of the customer or the client? Is it so desperate to buy the property? There are actually two ways to stay in a property. One is to either take rent or to buy the property. Okay. So what in case of being in a rented property in a very world class place like Dubai or UAE? What in case of you are doing a purchase of property in a place like Dubai? Have you gone through your own understandings with respect to this? How much you are going to invest of your own shredded hours of man hours in a job or in business? Of course, business people can definitely look into an opportunity of investing in real estate because they have good turnovers and margins. But my main point of view is anybody who is pushing themselves to acquire property in place like Dubai, Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi, all these places have been, I see the prices have been pushed down far higher than what is required on the market. Why it is being done? Do you have any thoughts on this? If you are having some thoughts, please do give comments in the comment section so that what is your opinion also we can analyze in this particular channel. And from my point of view, see two things. One is a property that is already ready to fetch in the market, which is readily available as an inventory. The next is buying an off-plan project. Is a property which you may acquire that particular piece of apartment in 3 or 4 years down the line. Okay. So what are the things that will be involved in an off-plan project and what are the things that will be involved in the property that you have outrightly taken? These two things I can give a light work breakdown structure for you so that you can get into those ball points so that you can actually analyze yourself. Okay. So coming to buying a property straight from a developer, depending upon the location depending upon the finishes, depending upon the floor heights, with respect to all these things, your prices have a price point. Okay. Also adding to this is the commission of the agents, real estate agents, because they are RERA approved. Okay. So what I would like to go through from your end is make sure that your property is definitely registered in RERA. Okay. Before you buying a property, please make sure, basically in India and UAE, make sure your property is under the guidance of RERA. Okay. So, and definitely go through the contract for buying a product, for buying a property file. Now coming to off-plan plans. So much of investment is done on the marketing side, on the off-plan, so that the property is sold away quickly on the marketing team, so that they get good incentives basically, and prices are definitely inflated like you can never imagine. So of course off-plan properties, sometimes if the project and the developer is very promising, you'll be able to get the project on time. Say if off-plan projects are not having proper document, basically I am telling in this respect with respect to the bigger projects in India. Okay. Here in UAE you can find better RERA approved projects, more or less, but still I would like you to double check the projects you are buying. Okay. In India there is a website locally available, each and every website state, so make sure that if it is a RERA registered project, then only they can start the sales actually. Otherwise no, the state governments are giving penalties to the concerned developers. I have seen myself following the Indian news through various newspapers. Most projects in Delhi, Mumbai, and a couple of projects in Hyderabad also, some people are getting slightly penalties with respect to the RERA projects if they are not properly executed as per RERA regulations. So make sure that you are well aware of the RERA rules before buying a property anywhere, basically in India and UAE. If you are watching my channel, please do comment where you would like to buy your property and which city or which country. Okay. There will be regulations for buying a property. Say suppose if somebody wants to buy a property in Sri Lanka, all of a sudden you will not be able to buy a property in Sri Lanka. Okay. If you are in India or anywhere, there will be so many local regularities which needs to be undergone through. So like that, wherever there is a possibility, only you can invest in real estate. Of course, real estate market on the land as well as in the properties do fetch a good amount of returns. But I would like you people to definitely look in this angle the way I have described. Okay, I'm not a real estate consultant, but I'm an architect. I'm into designing and I'm into execution of interiors and we do project management. Okay, so if you are having any doubts with respect to these areas where I can support your project, definitely approach to me so that I will try to do justice for your project to the best of my knowledge. Okay, so my dear friends, my Indian friends, basically whoever is watching my video, please share to your near and dear, okay, so that they will be able to have good guidance from our side. Okay, all right, so this is my basic requirement from you. Okay, thanks for watching this beautiful video towards the day. I had a very busy day today, so I have a couple of minutes to talk to you guys. So that's why I just want to give my thoughts on real estate in these two parts of the country. Okay. So investment is a good thing for future, but yeah, you have to think twice before investing. Okay, what is the income you are getting, how much you can go for the loans, all these things. Okay, what is the loan you will be getting, all these things. There's the proportion always to maintain your basic requirements as well as how you lead your life. All right, so if you want to be fit and healthy and without any tension, you have to chalk out your own investment plan wherein you want to invest in buying a property. Okay, so if you are having anything also, do let me know. Okay, we have a couple of financial managers who can help this in this regard as well. We would like to get them connected to you so that you will know how to deal with things all in one window. All right, so for now, my just preview I have given, so definitely share your comments below if you are having any thoughts on this. Thank you very much. Thank you for very much. Thank you very much.